Yeah, that's where we're at to help you get on it. If we help you, you'll be able to get those pants on?
Yeah. Ready?
1 second. Stay there for just a moment, okay? All right.
You got it. Oh, that's different.
Hey, sir, just so you know, he's naked and we're getting clothes on.
Okay, I'm not filming him naked.
I know. I'm just telling you about to stand up.
Obviously.
1 second, all right?
What up, y'all? I gotta be careful what I film right now because this dude's naked. I guess this guy was walking around with no pants on. Cops are putting a Tyvek suit on him right now. I gotta be careful what I film. Sorry, folks.
We're not going to put it all over your extremities.
On my way to get something, stop you. Yeah, I got a phone, man. I got something. Yeah, camera. Yes, I gotta get it right now.
What's going on with the, I understand the bug. Five. Thank you. All the way, please. All the way. I don't.
Sounds like they're talking to someone else over here.
I myself took my shirt off and was like, here, man. And he was like, I'm gonna put it on right now. I was like, bro, if you don't put this shit on right here, right now, and that's when you put it up.
That guy's not involved. Alright, so yeah, I don't really know exactly what happened over here. I just heard that they were out with somebody. Apparently a dude was walking around with no pants on. Supposedly he lives at this apartment complex right here. Probably gonna take him in on a 5150 hold or something. As long as they want to be a part of that system, knowing that a lot of them are, and they're gonna back each other up, then they're all bad. Wish they weren't, but it's how it is. Not all gang members are bad either. Not all drug addicts are bad either. Yeah, exactly. Let me get in the shade, man. It's getting hot out here. Alright. You know, if you guys don't know the history of San Diego police, a couple months ago, a San Diego police officer who was taking an arrestee, a female arrestee, to the women's jail, ended up with his body camera off, locked in the back seat with a detainee. Semen was found on his belt. Before his body camera went off, there was some flirtation going on. Instead of calling dispatch, he called his fucking buddy to come and let him out of the car. There was no initial investigation. The dude just got right back in the car with the woman and took her to jail. Eventually, after it finally got exposed, he was able to quit his job before any investigation or any discipline. He has yet to be arrested. The law states that any person who is in the custody of law enforcement loses their consent to sex and anything else, that they are a property of the state. So technically, if he did do anything with that woman, it would be considered rape. But the news ain't talking about that. The news ain't questioning why the cop isn't arrested yet. He claims that there was a medical emergency. There was not one medical call for medics. before, during, or after the incident.
To give that man a shirt for you to walking around butt naked, bro.
And that's just one cop. That's just the latest incident out here in San Diego.
They have kids, maybe.
So tell me all cops aren't bad when none of these cops have taken it upon themselves to arrest a criminal who worked for them. These officers are held at a higher standard because we give them power. We trust them with our lives. We trust that if they're gonna take a woman to jail, that she ends up in jail and not with a dick in her. But yep, that ain't the first time that's happened out here. Actually, when I first started doing this, there was a San Diego police policy, because the same type of incident happened, to where if a male was transporting a female, that they either needed a second male officer or a female to transport. I brought this up after a few years of me cop watching and seeing that they weren't doing that, but nobody wanted to pay attention to me. And obviously they had that policy for a reason, because they're prone to doing shit like that. Yet they haven't been following their policy since I started doing this shit. Nice shirt, man.
Thank you.
So you gonna tell me not all cops are bad? Do some research first, because I definitely have.
Come on, man. I don't want to be on video.
I'm not filming you, man. You're good. Can't even see the chat. Oh, and this was a few months ago. Maybe like 4 or something like that. Thank you. Shoot. Sorry, the sun is on my screen right now. I can't. But thank you for that donation. I appreciate that. Flashlight. I guess that shirt was the other dude's. I ain't gonna argue that. Of course people make it worse, especially at a bar. Just because I film the cops don't mean I think that everybody's innocent. Just because I film the cops don't mean that I think that these cops are always gonna be doing something wrong. But with the camera here, they're much more less likely to, and that's all that matters. That's the only reason I'm out here. And ironically, these cameras protect the cops too, because if something were to happen to them, you damn well better bet that they're gonna subpoena me and take my footage. So, and I get a better angle than their body cameras do, and better quality. You in Lemon Grove? That's where I grew up, man. Lemon Grove has changed, man. It's fucking crazy over there now. Yeah, I mean, I lived in Spring Valley, but I hung out in Lemon Grove more. Eventually moved there. But yeah, I always hear shootings and shit now over there. I grew up there in the 90s when gangs were fucking crazy. Alright folks, I guess that is it. Assuming they're gonna take me in on a 50-150 hold, maybe some indecent exposure, but I don't think they usually do that unless it's like intentional. But yep. Alright folks, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate that donation. Y'all stay safe and I'll catch you on the next one.